Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me today. Lori from Art Laura. I'm going to do one bloom on an 18 by 24. This is a gallery wrap. I have my pillow down already, and that's the PPG Multi-pro. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for one big bloom. So let's do it. Okay, so I know you're probably not completely 100% in frame, but it's hard to do with my little camera. So, okay, up first, we're going to do Artist Loft Aqua Green. And it's just such a beautiful, beautiful color, and it pairs very well with everything else. I based all the other colors around this color here. I have not taken anything away from it, did not add white, did not add black. This is right out of the tube. So we're going to go right, oop, almost lost my spoon. We're going to go right there. And I'm actually going to layer in a little bit more of that because I'd like to see more of it. So that's why we're going to do that. Let's get rid of that, those two little guys right there. Okay, up next is brown. Now, I have a hard time with brown. I want brown. Van Dyke brown is a gorgeous brown, but it's gray. To me, it's a gray brown, and I don't want a gray brown. So what I did was I took the Liquitex burnt umber and I added a pretty fair amount of black, little at a time. And so we're just going to squirt that on there and give it a little drizzle Rooney. And yes, I love it. I love because it is actually brown. This here is white. I just did, I think it was Lukas titanium white, but you can see that it's not exactly white. I added already mixed up TLP Harvest Gold, and it gives just a really pretty shimmer in the white. It doesn't compete, with my pillow. And you can see, after you blow it out, you can see the gold in there, which I love. This one here was a mystery color, and I have no idea. And it was quite light, and I didn't want it to, excuse me, compete with my gold. So I added some burnt sienna. And I'm going to put that right there so it stops turning. There we go. I did burnt sienna, and it does not compete with anything. It goes very, very well. So we're going to add a fair amount of that because I don't mind seeing it in there as well. Now here is where I'm going to drizzle in my blue. And because I do want to see some blue. And then here is last but not least, oh my goodness, we have little legs hanging off my cup, which would be my luck for those to fall off in my painting. Okay, little paint legs. The TLP Harvest Gold. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. All right, so we're going to put that right there. And I think I might just add a scant more because I love it so much. All right, and then last but not least, Cell Activator, which is the Aussie Flow. And I had to add a little bit of extra floetrol because it was a little thick. Like I've been saying, my room is a little chilly. But, so I want to say this was, I generally do 3 to 1, but I think this is closer to 3.5 to 1. We're going to go Cool Fan, High Air. All right, I got my little shadow there. I'm going to just move it just a teeny bit. Don't mind if it's off center a little bit, but that was a bit too much. Okay, here we go. Okay, that is gorgeous. So excited. This is collecting so perfect already. So I guess we don't really need to stop. Definitely want that off, and this little guy here, that I'm sure that will come off because we always lose our length first. Hoping that I spread this out far enough. So let's just do this. We're going to go real slow and see what we got. Move my paints out of the way so the stick doesn't knock them over. Kind of grab some of this paint that's falling off here. I don't want to waste it. So we're going to move it. I'm going to move that where we need it. Just move that right over. I must have been a little heavy-handed on that end of the canvas when I poured my paint, because we have a lot of paint there. So I'm just going to push it and distribute it over here. That way, and we don't need to add more. We can just steal it from the other side. Okay, let's do this. We're going to spin it again. All right, little one. I probably could have gone a little harder than that, but that's okay. But it's looking good, looking good. Let's just go in this direction, a little harder. That paint moving. We don't want to distort it too much. We'll wait until there's almost all the paint gone, and then we can be a little bit more exuberant with our spin. But in the beginning, we want to just go small. And it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. So I'm thinking, ooh, love it. Let's do this. I may have to pull that down a little bit. It didn't come off the end as much as I had thought, but it will get there, slow but sure. May have to tip it just a teeny bit. It's coming off there pretty well. Although I don't mind the negative space. I wasn't thinking that I'd like the negative space, but I don't like that, don't like that, don't like any of that. So let's do this. Oh, we are throwing paint. Almost went in my gallon. A little bit more. I think I'm going to put my lid on here. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. Now, I think I'm going to pull it my way and spin it again and see if I can get these. Oh, I'm not going to go too far because of my push pins, and see if I can get some of this off from there. This I don't mind so much, but this I don't like. And I don't mind that, but this is way too much, but we'll see. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to give it a little test drive here. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking good. Okay, let's do this one more time and see if I can just close up those little spots there. Don't mind a little negative space. I think those smaller ones will disappear, which will leave the larger ones smaller or gone, which would be wonderful, but we'll see. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is pretty cool there. Not real wild about that little zippity doodah there. That is just like, what's that for? This is okay, but if I could, you know, if it goes, it goes, but this has to go and that has to go. So it is phenomenal, I have to say. My gosh, I love these colors together so much. Got a couple white dots I gotta poke, but yes. Okay, so we're going to just do this one more time and then I probably will be done and finish the dots off camera, but I'll take you down. Okay, so there we have it. And you can see that beautiful aqua green peeking through. It is so pretty. Over there on the left, that's where it's kind of underneath everything and just looking so scrumptious. There's my little blue cell there on the left, lower left. Love that. I'll take you down and show you the cells. There we have them. Ooh, yummy, yummy in the tummy. Very pretty. So fluid and just very moody and bougie and smoky almost. I just love it. So there it is in all its glory. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you liked this video. It was a short one, but that was nice because we got wonderful results. So thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so and hit the bell. Give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Would love to hear what you have to say. And until next time, bye.